broadcast on the first half. And just to bring you up to speed, Little Soldiers who took the lead pretty early in the first half, and they held the lead. They had the opportunity to stretch that lead from the penalty spot, but they couldn't convert, and so it's 1-0 going into the second half. In fact, the second half, it's just we started. We welcome you to our broadcast wherever you are taking our coverage, be it here in Angola or in cyberspace. We do welcome you to our broadcast. It is indeed a pleasure to have you in our company and to be doing you a service. Hope we'll be able to do you just service, that is. So it's 1-0 in favor of Little Soldiers. It's picked up there by Edwards. Edwards drives it forward. It's with, in fact, Fleming doesn't control. It's Shining Stars looking to advance there. It's going to go harmlessly to the keeper. See if we could just take you through the lineups quickly for the Shining Stars. As Edwards look to control this one. Can't. It's Alt. Connor picks it up. This could be trouble here. It's going to be a foot race. Zayla Harrigan doesn't control on first attempt, and it is going to be cleared by Brian. Harrigan drives it forward. Edwards looking to clear this one, but she's been challenged. And the ball put out. It's going to be a throw into Shining Stars. One goal to nil. The score line. You take this opportunity to wish all our fathers a very happy Father's Day. It is indeed a pleasure to have all our fathers joining us. Wherever you are. It is because of you and you, yes, Dad. Why indeed. We have a Father's Day. Thanks be to God. To all of our fathers. We do appreciate the effort that our dads have been making. Here he sprints. Push this one forward for Fleming. Can't control. Will go out for a throw-in. It's a good ball. It seemed to be having some technical difficulties with technology. Not being able to pull up our score sheet, our team sheets. As Hughes, Jimmy Hughes. The keeper will take it. Harmlessly going through to the keeper. It's going to be a throw-in to the Shining Stars. Our primetime game. Lima's up against Diamond FC. So finally we'll take you through the lineup for the Shining Stars. In goal, it's Lindsay Richardson, number 99. And number 4, captain, it's Jakida Bryan in defense. Number 8 in defense is, should have been slated there, but not. Here is Prince. Prince, all alone. Prince, taking on the defense. Prince, she's been bundled off the ball. Fleming picks it up, turns. Looking for, can't find. But she finds the boot of Edwards. Edwards looking for Prince. Prince gets it. Prince to Fleming. Fleming looking for a cross. Being bundled off the ball by Atura. Ball going out for a throw into Shining Stars. It's completely a lineup for the Shining Stars. Number 9 in midfield is Albrina Peters. And number 11 in defense is Carissa Lake. Number 12 in midfield is Carissa Holt. Number 15 in forward position is Denicia Prince. And number 27 in midfield is Tiara Edwards. Number 30 in midfield is DeAndre Richardson. And number 31 in forward position is Jadia Fleming. For the Little Soldiers, in goal is Palmer. That's Tanisha Palmer. Tanisha Palmer, number 1 in goal. Number 23 in midfield, Captain Zayla Harrigan, goal scorer. Number 2 in the forward position is Daniel Connor. Number 3 in defense is Talicia Simmons. Number 5 in midfield is Lamora Harrigan. Lamara Harrigan is number 5. Number 13 in defense is Konisha Wilson. Number 15 in midfield is Amber Romney. And number 18 in defense is Aisha Benaza. Number 19 in defense is Kayla Atura. Number 22 in defense is Ainisha Carty. And the number 24 in midfield is Jameek Hughes. Lamar Harrigan picks it up for the Soldiers. Looking to drive this one through. Cut out by Alt. Looking for Peters. Finds Peters. Peters been hung there by Zayla Harrigan. Looking to get past Zayla Harrigan. Gives it away. And Carty to Hughes. Hughes has Richardson and her. Richardson gets the better of Hughes. Looking for an outlet. Finds it in Carissa Lake. Turns and finds Fleming. Fleming looks for, finds Edwards. Edwards traveling with the ball, puts it through for Prince. Prince is through. Prince versus Palmer. Palmer gets the better of Prince. Good build up, good football all around. That's the kind of football that we want to see from the Shining Stars. They have been very tentative to go forward. Prince goes down. That doesn't look good for Shining Stars. They're already short. Peters dispossessed. And the ball is put out as Prince goes down. Medics has been called. In the 56th minute of play. It's 0-0. It's 1-0 in favor of the Little Soldiers. Prince, she went down earlier in the first half, and again going down here, receiving some treatment from medics. One would hope for the benefit of the Shining Stars that she will be able to continue. Evident that there are no substitutions on the bench. She's been aided to her feet. This doesn't look good for Prince, nor for the Shining Stars. She needs assistance to leave the field. She needs assistance to leave the field, and clearly doesn't look good for Prince and the Shining Stars. Very gingerly leaving the field. Not sure we're going to see Prince returning here this evening. Again, take this opportunity to wish all our fathers a very happy, happy Father's Day. It's your day, man. Fathers, dads. Happy, happy Father's Day. For those who game has restarted, and it's a Shining Stars, so looks to clear, but it's given straight back to Zayla Harrigan. Little Soldiers on the prowl again. Jimmy Hughes has the ball. Flag going up offside. Ref. Shining Stars, Edwards. Dispossess. McCarthy to Harrigan, that's Lamar. Dispossess. Giving them back, straight back to the Soldiers. Amber. Carty. Wilson. Still Wilson. Gives it away, Richardson. Lays it off, no apparent person. Ball played wide. It's going to go out for throwing to the Shining Stars. And I'm not sure. Yes, a red card has been made now. It's a throw-in to Shining Stars. Another throw-in off the head of Lamara. Again, Lamara puts it out. Throw taken. Harrigan puts it out again. Another throw into Shining Stars. Fourth throw in the space of 60 seconds. Throw taken. Looking for Brian. Brian, long ball, finds Fleming. Richardson, Shining Stars. This could be troublesome. Jimmy with the shot, goes nowhere close to the net, but they will not go out of play. Carissa will drive it forward for Peters to run onto. Peters doesn't get there. It's Simmons who picks it up. Finds Zayla. Zayla finds Connor. Tussle for the ball. Connor loses out. She's going to chuck back. Wins it. Finds Harrigan. It's Lamara. Lamara with a cross. Jimmy Hughes at the back post. She runs to the edge of the 18. She picks it up. Gets around one. Hughes with a cross. Offside. Lyman's up against Diamond FC in our primetime game. Brian finds Edwards. Edwards lays it off to Richards, who drives it forward, looking for Prince, who has resumed her action, but really not moving freely at all. Evidently struggling. Zayla Harrigan. Zayla Harrigan will, oh my, Zayla puts it around the upright. Zayla puts it around the upright. That should have been goal number 2. And Zayla will want that one back. Zayla wants that one back. 9 times out of 10, she will put that in the back of the net. The one time she wouldn't, today. Connor. Harrigan. Hughes goes back to Simmons. This one put through by Carty. It's going to run out of play for a goal kick. It's 1-0. 1-0 in the 66th minute of play. I think Zila was just over anxious seeing the net and knowing that, oh, have one already, it was easy. This one can be easier. She walked the ball into the 6-yard box and then put it around the upright. Edwards for Shining Stars. Push it through for Peters. Peters on the run. Peters dispossessed by Ibn Nazar. Alt. Puts it through. Finds Prince. Prince with the shot! Oh, magnificent save by Palmer. And Prince goes down again. What a save! What a save! Palmer going to her right, flying in the air, and with an outstretched hand, ensuring that one wasn't going to get past her. It remains 1-0. Prince is struggling. Brilliant bit of work there by Tanisha Palmer to deny Prince. Fleming. Fleming, ball across Palmer, straight into the arms of Palmer. No damage done. One goal to nil in the 69th minute of play. Shining Stars taking on Little Soldiers with a 1-goal advantage. And looking for a second, Zela. Zela Harrigan. It's going to be cleared by Peters. Only as far as the initial. Carty. Traveling, lays it off. She's offside, Hughes. Hughes in an offside position. Flag there. Chattery. Hilton Fortune, the man in the middle, being able and assisted by Zalandi Williams, AR1. AR2 Charlery and fourth official. Here's a ball that goes through. This could be trouble. Lamar makes it 2. Lamar Harrigan in the 71st minute of play makes it 2 goals to 0. Two goals to 0. Lamar Harrigan, and she goes down. Not before. And one nestling in the back of the net from her right boot. Two goals to 0. 2 goals to 0. So Harrigan is back to her feet, leaving the field on her own. It's a good to see. Play will resume with a kickoff. It's a 2 goals to 0. 2 goals to 0. Two goals to 0. 2 goals to 0. Goals coming from the boot of Zayla Harrigan and from the boot of Lamar Harrigan. So the Harrigan 2. Harrigan do. Peter's giving that one away. And here comes Simmons for the Soldiers. Simmons drives that one forward. Only finds Brian. Edwards. Going to put that one through. Defended well. Inisha Carty. Carty finds Hughes, Jimmy Hughes. His time. Looks up. Finds Zayla. Zayla Harrigan gets past 1, gets past 2. Prince is hobbling. Zayla. Alt cuts it out. Prince. Long ball, looking for Fleming. Too much weight on that one. It will go out for a throw-in. Carty. Long searching ball again for Hughes. Hughes. Ball picked up by Fleming. Jadia. looking for an outlet, finds it in Edwards turn, find Lake is going to drop it wide. In fact, she look for Peters can lay a boot to that one, it goes out for throw into the shoulders. Substitution will come now for the soldiers. And it's Harrigan who has given away. She won't make it back to the field. And Prince is leaving the field as well. Again, this looks like that for her. That looks like a night for Denise Prince. She has been struggling for a while now. Soldiers throw. Throw taken. It's going to be a throw to the soldiers. Okay. Simmons again with the throw. Finds Romney. Romney with a big boot. Finds Zayla on our treadmill. Here goes Zayla Harrigan. This is number 3 in the 78th minute of play. Zayla Harrigan, the second on the night and the third for the little soldiers. With Brian clearly out of position. Three goals to nil. Three goals to nil. And it could be a very long 12 minutes. Without the service of Prince, with a 9-man and a 9-woman shining stars against a well-oiled machine of the little soldiers. Tussle, Peters puts it out, throwing to soldiers. Liver puts it through, Connor, wrong-footed, goes out. Simmons. Throw to soldiers. Lima is up against DFC in our primetime game. Benazer lose out to Peters. Tussle for the ball. Benazer wins it back. Aturo goes wide to Wilson. Wilson travels with the ball. Lays it off, or in fact, she gives it straight to Richardson. Richardson looking for Fleming, can't find her. Finds Aturo in the way. Back to the keeper, Palmer. Palmer finds Carty. In fact, Carty doesn't lay a boot to it. Now it ricochets off Carty. Peters. Simmons. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. I couldn't find the ball. Then I couldn't find the ball. Carty with a long shot goes wide. Goal kick to Shining Stars. With 8 minutes remaining in this encounter. Free kick to Shining Stars. Edwards. Brian dispossessed. Zayla Harrigan. Harrigan with a long searching ball. Foot race. The keeper stays, and the keeper is going to be beaten. Oh no! Connor, what did you do? Connor, what have you done? She could have walked it. The goalkeeper gave her the net, and she put it wide of the upright. Opportunity going a begging. Still in search of a top 4 position. A win tonight will put them in the 4th position. Shot goes wide. Eating out every second they can out of this encounter. Edwards puts it for Peters. Can't catch up with it. Albrina Peters. Edwards. Looks for, finds Fleming. Fleming controls. Fleming looks for, gives it away. So he's looking for Brian, but couldn't find Brian. Richardson. Down the line for Fleming. Fleming. Zela again. Zela. Zela finds Carty. Carty. Inisha Carty. Carty draws. Carty. Still Carty. Carty with a shot. Blocked by Brian. Well done. Good defensive work. Only falls to Zela though. Zela. Zela Harrigan. Zela goes and she finds Simmons. Simmons. Dispossess. It's with Albrina Peters. Peters. A lone soldier. Dispossess. It's with Benaza. Arturo. Find Ben. Wilson. Finds Jimmy Hughes. Ball put out by Richardson, throwing. Three goals to nil. In favor of Little Soldiers. Jimmy Hughes. Connor. Okay. Cleared by Lake, Carissa Lake. It's gonna run out of touch for a throw into Shining Stars. 3 goals to nil in favor of the Soldiers. They came looking for a win tonight. They dearly needed that win, and they have pulled that off. The Soldiers are pulling off a remarkable win in the 89th minute of play. Jimmy Hughes. That's offside. Connor, you are offside. Wait to see how many time we are going to have added. In the 90th minute of play, Carissa Lake drives it forward. Fleming. Still Fleming. Jadia Fleming. Cut out by Carty. Carty to Wilson. Wilson looks up. Finds Amber Romney. Looking for Jimmy Hughes. Finds the boot of Carissa Lake. Puts it out for a throw-in to Soldiers. Little Soldiers. Substitution will come for Little Soldiers. Jimmy Hughes will give way. In 3 minutes is what we are going to see as added time. Enough time for another goal. Carty. Long searching ball put out by Carissa Alt. This is Zela. Simmons. Connor. Different. Put it through for Zela. Couldn't let boot and that one it goes out for a goal kick. Carissa. The referee says that's all we are going to see. That's all we are going to see. That's the end of this game. The Little Soldiers are defeating the Shining Stars 3-0. 3-0. And the player of the game goes to none other than Zayla Harrigan. So Zayla Harrigan capturing the player of the game, scoring some 2 goals in this encounter. The other goal coming from the boot of Lumara Harrigan. It was the Harrigan duo who did it for the Little Soldiers this evening. In our primetime game, it's going to be the Limers FC up against Diamond FC. We are going to take a break, and in just a while, we'll be back with you live and lively for our primetime game. Until then, it's back to Master Control.